Alright, today I'm going to teach you the method of making a quadratic equation, or really any equation of any degree. First of all, what is a quadratic equation? It is any equation with the form of ax squared plus bx plus c are equal to 0, where a, b, and c are constants and a is not equal to 0. Because if a was equal to 0, the expression would have been bx plus c are equal to 0, which would be linear and not quadratic. A quadratic is made out of two polynomials multiplied together. Let's take, for example, x plus 5 multiplied by negative 2x minus 3. We're going to use the foiling method to expand this into the quadratic. First, we're going to multiply the x by a negative 2x. Then, outside, the x multiplied by the negative 3. The inside, the plus 5 multiplied by the negative 2x, and last, the positive 5 multiplied by the negative 3. So the first part, x multiplied by negative 2x will give you a negative 2x squared. The outside, x multiplied by negative 3 gives you a negative 3x. The inside, plus 5 multiplied by negative 2x gives you a negative 10x. And the last, the 5 multiplied by negative 3 gives you a negative 15. So putting that all together into a single expression, it will give you negative 2x squared minus 3x minus 10x minus 15. Now we can simplify this even further to get negative 2x squared minus 13x minus 15. So let's take another example. Negative 3x minus 4 multiplied by negative 11x minus 2. Once again, we're going to use the foiling method. So first, negative 3x multiplied by negative 11x, you will get 33. Let me color code this. 33x squared. Negative 3x multiplied by negative 2 gives you a positive 6x. Negative 4 multiplied by negative 11x will give you a 44x, and the last, negative 4 multiplied by negative 2 gives you a positive 8. Putting that into a single expression once again, it gives you a 33x squared 6x plus 44x gives you a 50x plus 8. Now, what if we had to deal with cubic expression? What if we had three polynomials, for example? Let me label this with cubics, or what will yield a cubic expression at least. Suppose, for example, you have three polynomials, negative 3x minus 4 multiplied by negative 11x minus 2 multiplied by the third polynomial 3x plus 4. This is just going to be an expanded version of the foiling method. First of all, we know that the first two polynomials will give us the answer of 33x squared plus 50x plus 8. Then we're going to multiply that by this third polynomial, the 3x plus 4. Let's do this. 33x squared multiplied by 3x gives you a 99x cubed. 33x squared multiplied by 4 gives you a 132x squared. Now the second part, 50x multiplied by 3x gives you 150x squared. 50x multiplied by positive 4 gives you a 200x. 8 multiplied by 3x, that will give you a 24x. And 8 multiplied by 4 is a 32. Simplifying that, we should get 99x cubed plus 282x squared plus 224x plus 32. And let's set this actually equal to y. Excuse me. Let's set this equal to y, and so we can call this a cubic function. Let's try a couple of practice questions. Pause the video and try solving or expanding into the quadratic forms. Okay, hopefully everyone has the answer now. Okay, the first one, 4x minus 3 multiplied by the polynomial negative 2x plus 8. This should give us 4x multiplied by negative 2x, negative 8x squared. 4x multiplied by plus 8, that will give you 32x. We're using the FOIL method again. Negative 3 multiplied by negative 2 is a positive 6x, and negative 3 multiplied by 8 is a negative 24. Simplifying that into negative 8x squared plus 38x minus 24. That's the first one. As for the second one, negative 3x multiplied by 2x is negative 6x squared. Negative 3x multiplied by negative 1 is a 3x. Negative 5 multiplied by 2x is a minus 10x. And negative 5 multiplied by negative 1 is a plus 5. Let's simplify that. We'll get negative 6x squared minus 7x plus 5. Hopefully this helps you guys with quadratics and foiling. Thank you for watching.